Welcome to Planet in Your Pods, where we help you get the most out of your travels.
Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey to Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, Baltimore, a city truly bursting with history, a vibrant, unmistakable culture, unique art around pretty much every corner.
And of course, some of the most delicious seafood you'll ever taste. Seriously.
It's true. Now, if you're visiting Charm City for the very first time, you might feel a little overwhelmed.
There's just so much to see and do.
But don't worry, we've got you covered.
We've thoroughly curated a list of essential must-do experiences, things that really capture the vibrant essence of Baltimore.
And these aren't just, the standard tourist stops.
No, these are the places and activities that locals really cherish, and the things first-time visitors consistently rave about.
It's a perfect blend, really. Well-known attractions mixed with some fascinating, maybe even surprising, hidden gems.
Exactly. We're going to guide you through 10 essential things to do, things that will make your trip unforgettable and hopefully give you a deep appreciation for this dynamic city.
That's absolutely right. Our mission today is to distill what makes Baltimore so special.
From those iconic waterfront attractions that tell tales of its industrial past.
Right, to those quirky artistic alleyways that really showcase its contemporary spirit.
And of course, the food. Those mouth-watering culinary delights that speak to its rich heritage.
We've got a comprehensive guide to help you make the absolute most of your visit.
We've meticulously researched and compiled these recommendations.
So you can spend less time planning and, more time actually experiencing the city.
So let's jump right into our Baltimore adventure, ready to uncover what truly makes this city sing.
Let's do it. We're going to share 10 unmissable experiences that will shape your first impression of Charm City. That brings us to the number one thing to do when visiting Baltimore for the first time. Explore Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Okay, the Inner Harbor. You really can't miss it.
No, when you arrive in Baltimore, you'll quickly realize that the Inner Harbor is truly the city's crown jewel. It's this bustling, really picturesque destination.
And it's undergone such an incredible transformation over the years.
Totally. Historically, this was the epicenter of Baltimore's shipbuilding prowess. Its powerful steel mills. I mean, it was a crucial industrial engine for the nation.
Right, going way back to the 1700s, an incredibly important seaport.
And today, it just stands as this amazing testament to successful urban revitalization.
Yeah, famous for its stunning waterfront views and just an incredible breadth of world-class attractions all clustered together.
You can take these picturesque strolls along the, 7-mile promenade.
7 miles, yeah, taking in the salty air, watching the boats.
Catching captivating street performances or just exploring the shops and restaurants that line the water's edge.
So many unique shops and diverse restaurants. It's really a sensory experience.
It is, a blend of history and modern vibrancy.
And what's particularly insightful about the Inner Harbor's success, I think, is how it really pioneered a model for urban renewal.
Oh, absolutely. It's been emulated worldwide.
This wasn't just a local facelift. It was a strategic repurposing of industrial waterfronts for public and recreational use.
Showing how a city can reinvent its identity while still, profoundly honoring its past.
It became a blueprint for other cities grappling with that post-industrial decline.
Yeah. The whole area is designed for exploration. So much activity centers around the water itself.
You can hop on a water taxi, which is such a scenic and wonderfully practical way to travel between different neighborhoods.
Unlimited on-off service, right?
Yeah.
To over 30 attractions and areas.
Exactly. It's one of the most picturesque and honestly efficient ways to get around down there.
Or if you're feeling a bit more adventurous.
You want that unique on-the-water perspective.
You can try a paddle boat, a kayak.
Or even charter a sailboat right out on the harbor.
I mean, you can even set sail on that whimsical dragon-shaped paddle boat named Chessie.
Chessie, a playful nod to the Chesapeake Bay's own legendary creature. Gotta love that.
For those really unparalleled panoramic views of the harbor and the city skyline.
Federal Hill Park, that's the spot. Classic elevated vistas that photographers just dream of.
Or you can head to the top of the world observation level. It's at the World Trade Center.
Right, for an amazing 360-degree perspective of the city and its bustling port, it really makes you appreciate the scale and dynamism of Baltimore.
I think you'll find that within this vibrant hub, there are several top-tier attractions, perfect for all ages, all interests.
You could easily spend an entire day there, or even several.
Definitely. Okay, first up, let's talk about the National Aquarium.
The aquarium. It's not just a leading favorite for locals and visitors.
No, it's an absolutely incredible, really immersive experience. It's home to over 20,000 different animals.
20,000, all housed in these award-winning habitats, meticulously designed to mimic their natural environments.
We're talking about a lush, tropical rainforest that feels remarkably authentic. Free-flying birds, the whole thing.
And that expansive Australian river gorge, it really transports you across the globe.
You can get up close with fascinating creatures like powerful crocodiles, majestic sharks.
And even adorable two-toed sloths, all within these remarkably immersive settings.
Right, and for a really captivating experience, their immersive 4D theater.
Oh, the 4D theater. It features incredible multisensory videos about marine life.
Makes you feel like you're literally part of the underwater world. The effects engage all your senses.
And for a truly hands-on experience, especially great for kids.
Oh yeah, the living seashore exhibit. You can gently pet horseshoe crabs,
Yeah.
marvel at pulsing moon jellies.
And interact with more fascinating creatures. It allows for that direct, respectful interaction with mid-Atlantic sea life.
They also host daily critter chats in the Children's Discovery Center.
Right, where you can meet smaller, often exotic creatures like colorful hyacinth macaws or intriguing tiger salamanders.
And ask questions directly to their knowledgeable animal care experts.
For a really breathtaking experience, though, the Blacktip Reef exhibit.
Yes, it gives you the sensation of diving to the bottom of an Indo-Pacific reef.
Multi-floor views of sleek, blacktip reef sharks gliding effortlessly, vibrant clown triggerfish darting about.
And those graceful, reticulated whiptail rays swimming all around you, it's mesmerizing.
Now, since it's a major attraction, it can get quite busy, especially on peak days.
Good point. We'd recommend visiting on weekdays if you can, or aim for before 11 a.m. and after 3 p.m. on weekends and holidays.
Give you a little more breathing room, a more relaxed visit.
And it's conveniently located right on the Inner Harbor, easily accessible with the free Charm City Circulator.
That's the fantastic downtown bus system, right? Connects lots of key attractions. Makes it simple to get to.
Okay, next, if you're interested in maritime history, Baltimore's rich nautical heritage.
Oh, you absolutely won't want to miss the historic ships in Baltimore.
They're docked right along the Inner Harbor. And these aren't just old boats.
No, they're incredible floating museums. They offer this tangible, powerful connection to the city's seafaring past.
And its pivotal role in American history. You can actually tour the USS Constellation.
Built in 1854 by the U.S. Navy, holds a significant place in history.
It's the only surviving ship from the Civil War. Stepping aboard gives you this unique, visceral glimpse into naval life from that era.
And beyond the Constellation, there are 3 additional ships.
Right. The USCGC Taney, the Coast Guard cutter that was at Pearl Harbor,
The submarine USS Torsk and the lightship Chesapeake.
plus the 7-foot Knoll Lighthouse.
And together they detail marine experiences from the mid-1800s all the way up to the 1980s.
Yeah, showcasing a wide breadth of maritime heritage and technological evolution. It's a fascinating journey through time. Across the harbor from the aquarium sits the Maryland Science Center.
Fantastic destination for budding scientists and curious minds of all ages.
It offers 3 expansive floors packed with interactive hands-on science demonstrations and exhibits.
Designed to thrill and educate both kids and grown-ups alike.
You can explore the vastness of the solar system, delve into the intricate workings of the human body,
Through really engaging displays, yeah.
and even test the fundamental laws of physics through various interactive challenges.
Youngsters, and even adults, can conduct their own experiments in dedicated areas. Fosters that sense of scientific inquiry.
And for those fascinated by the prehistoric world.
There's even an opportunity to dig for dinosaur fossils. A truly tactile and exciting archaeological experience.
I think it really proves that science can be incredibly fun and accessible.
And for the younger visitors, the Port Discovery Children's Museum is an absolute must-see.
Consistently ranked among the nation's best children's museums.
And it tucks this world of imaginative fun into a former fish market building. A unique setting itself.
Little ones can explore new heights in the impressive 4-story Sky Climber.
Visually stunning, physically engaging, encourages active play and discovery.
Or they can engage in imaginative role play, become captain of a life-size cargo ship replica.
Stimulating their creativity and problem-solving skills while keeping them moving and exploring.
It's brilliantly designed to foster learning through the power of play.
Finally, just one short block from the water's edge, you'll discover the Reginald F. Lewis Museum of Maryland African American History and Culture.
An important institution. Features over 13,000 square feet of meticulously curated exhibition space.
Permanent and temporary exhibits, yeah. Holding about 10,000 objects dedicated to Maryland's rich African-American history and culture.
It provides a truly deep appreciation for the outstanding contributions of Maryland's African-American community.
Sifting through hundreds of years of art, cultural heritage, pivotal historical moments.
The museum also frequently hosts engaging discussions, thought-provoking film screenings.
And vibrant living history performances, offering dynamic ways to connect with the exhibits and the powerful stories they tell. What's truly remarkable about the Inner Harbor's transformation, I think, is its profound commitment to creating a public space that's both economically vibrant and deeply educational.
Yeah, seamlessly weaving entertainment, education, and scenic beauty into one central location.
Its success lies not just in its attractions, but in its ability to serve as this hub that invites discovery and community engagement for everyone.
You see, the historical context of its revitalization is key.
Right. It transformed from a derelict industrial zone into this dynamic civic space.
Proving that cities can reinvent themselves by investing in public access and cultural institutions.
It's a prime example of how urban planning can breathe new life into forgotten areas.
And for anyone visiting, the Baltimore Visitor Center is also conveniently located right on the waterfront promenade.
Oh yeah, I always recommend stopping there.
Definitely. You can easily get personalized tips, insights from local experts. Ensures you make the most of your time in Charm City. Okay, that brings us to the number 2 thing to do. Immerse yourself in history at Fort McHenry National Monument and Historic Shrine.
Fort McHenry. For a truly profound experience rooted deeply in American history and patriotism, you absolutely must visit.
This iconic site isn't just a fort. It's the undisputed birthplace of the Star-Spangled Banner, our national anthem.
Its story is legendary. During the War of 1812, Francis Scott Key, lawyer, poet, writer,
Found himself held captive on a British ship in the Chesapeake Bay.
he witnessed that ferocious, relentless bombardment of the fort through the night, a terrifying spectacle of war.
Yet, as dawn broke on September 14, 1814, he saw the massive American flag,
That proud, defiant 42-foot flag of 15 stars and stripes
still flying high over the fort, against all odds.
signaled the American success in repelling the British attack and fundamentally inspired him to write those powerful lyrics.
Lyrics that would eventually become our national anthem. It's a story of extraordinary resilience.
I think the deeper insight here is that Fort McHenry's defense wasn't just another battle.
No, it was a pivotal moment.
It proved to a skeptical Europe that the young American Republic could indeed stand its ground against a global superpower.
Solidified the nation's place on the world stage and fostered this powerful sense of national unity.
At a truly critical juncture in our history, it resonated far beyond Baltimore.
Now, admission to the general park area surrounding the fort is free.
Right, which allows visitors to walk the grounds, explore the defensive earthworks, take in the panoramic views across the harbor.
But there's a small fee for visitors aged 16 and older to enter the historic star-shaped fort itself.
And that's where you can truly delve into the historical details, explore the barracks, feel the weight of its past.
You can participate in unique and moving programs like the Fort Flag and Fire Ceremony.
Typically held at 2 p.m. in July and August. This ceremony invites visitors to join guided tours led by park rangers.
And even participate directly in the changing ceremony for that massive 42-foot flag.
To see that flag unfurled and raised by hand, it's an incredibly moving experience. Truly brings the anthem's story to life.
Afterward, many visitors choose to relax, enjoy a picnic on the fort's sprawling waterfront lawns.
Taking in the serene view of Baltimore's skyline, a beautiful blend of history and modern cityscapes.
And for younger visitors, it's a fantastic opportunity to engage with history actively.
Youngsters can earn a junior ranger badge by completing an activity booklet.
And you might even catch live military reenactments or thrilling musket and artillery demonstrations.
Which truly add to the historical immersion and help you visualize the events of that fateful night.
All right, that brings us to the number 3 thing to do. Indulge in Baltimore's iconic blue crabs.
Oh, the crabs! When you come to Baltimore, you absolutely, unequivocally must try the famous Maryland blue crabs.
It's practically a rite of passage for visitors, and I think you'll quickly understand why.
These delicious crustaceans are known for being some of the sweetest, most succulent, and flavorful seafood you'll ever taste.
A true delicacy that defines the Chesapeake Bay culinary experience. The flavor profile is uniquely sweet and delicate, unlike anything else.
What I find so compelling about the blue crab experience is its sheer versatility. It's really not just one way to enjoy them.
So true. Whether you choose the quintessential Maryland experience of picking your own traditional steamed crabs,
Which is a wonderfully communal and hands-on feast.
or you savor a perfectly crafted jumbo lump crab cake minimal filler maximum crab.
Or simply enjoy the sweet crab meat added to other beloved dishes like a hearty Maryland crab soup or succulent mussels.
There are just countless delicious options.
Maryland crabs are at their most abundant and flavorful during the warmer months, summer and early fall. That's the peak season for a crab feast.
A local steamed crab feast is best enjoyed outside, maybe on a rustic crab deck or at a picnic table.
Accompanied by all the classic fixings. A generous dusting of Old Bay seasoning.
That iconic Chesapeake Bay spice blend, renowned for its unique, savory, slightly spicy kick. Perfect for seafood,
Plenty of melted butter for dipping, sweet corn on the cob.
and of course an ice-cold beer to wash it all down. It's an entire cultural experience.
Some favorite local spots known for their authentic steamed crabs include Captain James Landing,
A classic waterfront institution.
Phillips Seafood, which has been serving outstanding crab cakes and fresh seafood for over 100 years,
A true Baltimore legacy.
and Bo Brooks. You can often choose to dine in for the full, messy, glorious experience.
Or conveniently take your crabs to go, along with other add-ons like that delicious Maryland crab soup or mussels. And if you happen to be one of the rare few not quite captivated by crabs, which is totally fine.
Right. Baltimore's amazing seafood restaurants still offer plenty of other Chesapeake-based specialties.
Showcasing the bounty of our local waters, like flaky rockfish, briny oysters, plump mussels.
For example, in the charming historic neighborhood of Fells Point, you can visit Bertha's Restaurant and Bar.
A local institution famous for their truly delightful mussels.
They offer them in a fantastic variety of incredible flavors: classic garlic butter, a rich Old Bay, and Guinness broth.
Or even a spicy coconut milk preparation for something with a bit of a kick.
Another historic spot for a truly iconic Baltimore dish is Fadley's Seafood, located in the vibrant Lexington Market.
Founded way back in 1886, Fadley's is legendary for its jumbo lump crab cakes.
Made by hand with a unique saltine crust. I've heard third-generation co-owner Nancy Fadley Devine still makes each one herself.
Wow, a true labor of love. While you're there exploring the country's oldest continuously running public market.
You absolutely have to pick up a burger cookie, a beloved Baltimore dessert.
It's a shortbread cookie generously dipped in wonderfully gooey fudge icing. A local tradition you simply can't miss.
So, for your taste buds, it means a culinary adventure awaits, rich with local flavors and iconic dishes that tell the story of the city.
Okay, that brings us to the number 4 thing to do. Discover the city's unique art scene.
Baltimore boasts an incredibly thriving creative community that truly embraces artistic expression in all its forms.
This means you'll find a rich tapestry of artistic experiences that extend far beyond traditional museums.
Art woven directly into the very fabric of the city's public spaces and neighborhoods. It's an incredibly accessible and dynamic art scene. What I find so compelling about Baltimore's art scene is how it genuinely embraces art in its public spaces, showcasing an astonishingly wide range of artistic expressions.
From vibrant street art to deeply personal visionary works.
One of the most striking and interactive examples, a truly living gallery, is Graffiti Alley.
You might glimpse some graffiti from the main road, but the full, overwhelming impact.
Truly hits you when you're standing in the middle of it, completely surrounded by vibrant works from local artists, floor to ceiling.
But what's even more unique, it's a dynamic, ever-changing canvas.
Spray paint cans are often left lying around, and visitors are actually welcome to add their own tag.
Making it a truly participatory art experience, it raises fascinating questions about public art and community participation.
Definitely challenges traditional notions of what a gallery should be.
Then there's the American Visionary Art Museum, an absolute must-see.
Dedicated to celebrating self-taught artists and their extraordinary, often profoundly personal creations.
The museum building itself is truly a work of art. That glittering mosaic of mirrored tiles on its exterior.
Just a fantastical, whimsical tone before you even step inside.
The museum often offers weekend walk-ins where you can create your own replica of the unique art on display.
A hands-on creative outlet directly inspired by the visionary works you've just seen.
And if you happen to visit in May,
you might even catch the wonderfully wacky kinetic sculpture race, a beloved Baltimore tradition for over 20 years.
imagine human-powered amphibious sculptures, often incredibly elaborate and humorous.
Competing in a truly eccentric spectacle through the city and even into the harbor, it's pure, unadulterated Baltimore quirkiness and creativity on display, and for a more traditional yet still remarkably accessible and engaging art experience, the Baltimore Museum of Art, BMA,
Offers free admission, which is fantastic.
and boasts the largest Henri Matisse collection in the world, an impressive draw for any art enthusiast.
It's easy to get delightfully distracted by the many exhibits indoors. Works by local artists alongside historic greats like Picasso, Cézanne, Matisse.
Right, but what I find truly fascinating and often overlooked is its expansive 3-acre outdoor sculpture garden.
A magnificent hidden gem right outside the main museum.
This garden features 33 unique contemporary art pieces, some truly huge, making a powerful statement against the natural backdrop.
I highly recommend taking advantage of their cell phone audio tour.
Yeah, provides insightful details behind the sculptures and their talented artists. Enriches your understanding,
The BMA also offers wonderful drop-in art activities specifically for kids.
making art accessible and fun. And that charming family audio tour, narrated by Henri Matisse's dog, Rayodi.
Such a delightful touch. Demonstrates how accessible and engaging art can be for everyone. Okay, that brings us to the number 5 thing to do. Uncover Baltimore's quirky side.
Baltimore truly has a wonderfully eccentric charm, full of unexpected places that offer truly unique and memorable experiences.
You simply won't find these just anywhere else.
These aren't your typical tourist spots, but they are incredibly memorable, give you a real, authentic sense of the city's wonderfully unconventional character.
This is where Baltimore really shines with its own distinct personality.
I think what's so fascinating here is how these hidden gems aren't just curiosities. They deeply reflect the city's unique, often delightfully unconventional character.
Yeah, they let you truly dive into Baltimore's personality.
For instance, Bazaar. It's a curio shop, that is. Well, just that.
A place where you can purchase one-of-a-kind, often unusual, sometimes startling items.
I mean, I've seen them sell everything from a mummified opossum, yes, a real one,
Get out, really.
to framed antique opium prescriptions. It might be a little shocking at first, certainly offbeat.
But I guarantee you'll be glad you stopped by for an unconventional souvenir or just a browse through its truly fascinating collections.
It unequivocally showcases a different, wonderfully weird side of Baltimore you won't forget.
Then there's the book thing of Baltimore. If you love a good used bookstore and, maybe even more, appreciate an incredible bargain.
This is an absolute must-visit. Why? Because the books are entirely free.
I repeat, free. You can pick up as many books as your literary heart desires at absolutely no cost.
Their stock is entirely composed of generous donations from the community, run entirely by dedicated volunteers.
A true spirit of generosity and literary passion. A unique community treasure.
Just note, it's only open once or twice a month, so you'll definitely need to check their schedule before you go.
Right, and entry is limited to 1 hour to manage crowds, though you are welcome to get back in line if you need more time.
It's a truly heartwarming and unique concept. For a more macabre, yet equally quirky and historically significant experience, you can visit Edgar Allan Poe's grave.
Many people don't realize the renowned American poet, master of the macabre, lived in Baltimore for years before he died here in 1849.
Under mysterious circumstances, no less. His burial site is just minutes from downtown Baltimore, easily accessible.
Visitors can stop and pay their respects. The original gravesite and a later, more prominent memorial are both at Westminster Hall and Burying Ground.
You can also visit the alleged site of Poe's death at Church Hospital, which is only about 8 minutes away.
And for a more colorful, albeit debated, anecdote.
You could stop by the Horse You Came In on Saloon, a bar that, remarkably, claims to have given him his very last drink.
Located about 11 minutes from the grave. It's a fascinating, if slightly grim, literary pilgrimage. And sticking with the gravesite theme for another wonderfully quirky stop, Elijah Bond's Ouija board grave.
Elijah Bond, the individual who, back in 1892, patented the trademark Ouija board.
The one many of us grew up being fascinated or, let's be honest, terrified of.
Comically, his headstone in Greenmount Cemetery strikingly resembles the board he created,
Complete with an etched planchette and the familiar letters and numbers.
making it a popular, albeit unusual, place for people to visit, photograph, and maybe even feel weirdly proud of having seen.
It definitely adds a unique, slightly spooky chuckle to your cemetery visit. So what does this all mean for you?
I think it means Baltimore really encourages you to embrace the unexpected, the eccentric, the wonderfully unique side of life.
It's a city with a true personality. Okay, that brings us to the number 6 thing to do. Experience the thrills of a Baltimore sports game.
Baltimoreans are incredibly passionate about their sports teams. It's a deep-seated part of the city's identity.
And if you're a sports fan, there's truly no wrong time to visit the city to catch a game.
Whether it's the thunderous roar of football in the fall and winter with the beloved Ravens,
Or the satisfying crack of the bat for baseball in the spring and summer with the Orioles.
you can truly feel the electric energy, the collective excitement, the immense local pride radiating from the fans.
It's an infectious atmosphere.
What I find so compelling here is the unique fan experience that Baltimore offers, particularly at Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
For baseball enthusiasts, the Baltimore Orioles play at Oriole Park at Camden Yards, just a few blocks from the Inner Harbor.
Incredibly easily accessible on foot or via public transport.
And Camden Yards isn't just a ballpark, it's widely considered one of baseball's most beautiful parks.
Known for its meticulously well-kept field, its abundant selection of diverse restaurants, and classic concession stands.
Think delicious local beer, soft pretzels, gourmet hot dogs.
And truly beautiful, unobstructed views of the city from almost every seat, seamlessly blending the urban landscape with the sporting event.
An architectural masterpiece among ballparks. And for families, remarkably welcoming.
Incredibly well-suited for visitors of all ages.
You're right, it's incredibly welcoming for families, which is a huge plus. Makes it accessible for everyone.
They have that fantastic Kids Cheer Free program.
Allowing children ages 9 and under to attend Orioles games for free with the purchase of an upper deck ticket. A significant saving.
And kids ages 4-14 are also welcome to run the bases at the end of every Sunday home game.
A truly memorable experience for any young baseball fan. Creates lasting memories.
And if your child needs to burn some energy during the game itself,
You can head to the kids' corner at Gate C. It's practically a playground in itself.
features an interactive treehouse activity center, a jungle gym, a moon bounce.
And plenty of convenient food and drink options to keep them entertained and refreshed. It's designed to ensure everyone has a great time.
Beyond the game itself, Camden Yards also boasts an Orioles Hall of Fame and museum.
Located right outside the stadium's front entrance. Perfect for fans wanting to delve deeper into the team's storied history.
If your visit falls during the off-season, you can even inquire about a fantastic behind-the-scenes tour of the stadium.
They offer comprehensive 90-minute stadium tours where fans can learn plenty of interesting tidbits about Baltimore's rich baseball legacy.
And historical figures like the legendary Babe Ruth, who has strong ties to the city. Born here, started his pro career here with the minor leagues O's.
During the regular season, April through September, these tours are available Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
And Sundays between noon and 3 p.m., offering a different way to experience the park's grandeur and history.
This truly offers a deep dive into the sports history within the city. Connects you to that unwavering passion defining Baltimore sports culture. That brings us to the number 7 thing to do. Delves into African-American history and culture.
As a predominantly African-American city, Baltimore has an incredibly rich Black culture and heritage.
Deeply interwoven into the fabric of its past and present.
There are several significant sites offering powerful learning opportunities and profound insights.
Into the contributions and struggles that have shaped not only Maryland but broader American history. It's a crucial part of understanding the city.
What I find so incredibly impactful here is the opportunity for hands-on learning and truly deep immersion into these rich, complex narratives.
The Reginald F. Lewis Museum of Maryland African American History and Culture.
Allows you to sift through hundreds of years of art, artifacts, cultural expressions.
Providing a deeper appreciation for the outstanding contributions, resilience, and triumphs of Maryland's African American community.
It's a comprehensive institution, housing around 10,000 objects across 13,000 square feet of exhibition space.
Offering a truly extensive and nuanced look at this vital heritage. A powerful educational experience. You can also experience Frederick Douglass's formative life as a Baltimore caulker.
And witness a detailed recreation of the first African-American shipyard in North America at the Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Maritime Park.
This historically significant site recounts the compelling history of Douglass, who was hired out as a caulker here.
And Isaac Myers, who established the Chesapeake Marine Railway and Dry Dock Company, the first African-American owned and operated shipyard.
It sheds light on the struggles, innovations, and triumphs of boat building and maritime industry during that crucial post-Civil War Reconstruction era.
offering a tangible connection to their legacies and the enduring spirit of entrepreneurship in the face of adversity. For another impactful and truly unique experience that resonates deeply, you must visit the National Great Blacks in Wax Museum.
You'll be blown away by 150 life-sized wax figures.
Powerfully portraying important moments and significant contributions in African American history, bringing these figures and events to vivid, almost haunting life.
It includes a poignant, profoundly moving, life-size slave ship replica.
Highlighting the many struggles and unimaginable experiences enslaved people endured during the transatlantic slave trade. An immersive exhibit designed to be deeply educational and emotionally resonant.
These sites, taken together, provide an essential understanding of the city's foundational influences.
Celebrating incredible resilience and educating visitors on pivotal aspects of our nation's story that might otherwise be overlooked.
They ensure these narratives are not just remembered, but truly felt. Okay, that brings us to the number 8 thing to do. Enjoy family-friendly fun at Baltimore's museums and parks.
Baltimore is truly a fantastic place for families. Numerous attractions specifically designed to engage and entertain children.
While also offering significant educational value, the city genuinely makes it easy to create core memories and spark curiosity for your little ones.
Ensuring that learning is always an adventure. What I find so impressive here is how many of Baltimore's world-class museums cater specifically to younger audiences.
Making learning an interactive and exciting adventure. We already touched on the Maryland Science Center and Port Discovery Children's Museum earlier.
Both offering incredibly interactive, hands-on learning experiences. Encourage discovery, movement, critical thinking.
Beyond these, the Walters Art Museum and the Baltimore Museum of Art both offer free admission.
A great bonus for families, and have special programming specifically for children.
Including drop-in art activities where kids can create their own masterpieces inspired by the collections.
And the BMA even has that unique family audio tour narrated by Henri Matisse's dog, Ray Odie.
Such a delightful and imaginative touch, making art accessible and fun even for the littlest visitors. For animal lovers, young or old, the Maryland Zoo
And the National Aquarium, which we mentioned earlier.
let you get up close and personal with a wide variety of wildlife from around the globe.
At the zoo, you can enjoy engaging animal encounters and regularly scheduled feedings.
Learn fascinating facts about the creatures in their care, from playful penguins to towering giraffes.
The aquarium's Living Seashore exhibit allows for hands-on interaction. Pet fascinating horseshoe crabs and intriguing moon jellies.
Providing that tactile, memorable connection to marine life.
And for more intimate experiences, daily critter chats in the Children's Discovery Center let kids meet smaller creatures and ask questions directly to the experts.
Fostering a deeper understanding of the animal kingdom.
And when you look at the larger picture, Baltimore's urban parks also offer unconventional and wonderfully imaginative play spaces for kids.
Seamlessly integrating nature, art, and active recreation.
West Shore Park in the Inner Harbor, for instance, is home to the Walter Sondheim Fountain, a splash pad perfect for cooling down.
Pierce's Park features climbable sculptures that invite exploration, outdoor musical instruments.
And even a living willow tunnel to run through, creating a truly enchanting environment for play.
And Rashfield Park's playground, near the Inner Harbor, is incredibly impressive.
30-foot wooden climbing towers that challenge older kids, a fun merry-go-round, a large sand pit.
And a water feature that encourages interaction with nature. Plus, Jake's Skate Park invites skateboarders of all ages.
This demonstrates Baltimore's commitment to providing incredibly diverse experiences for families, blending education with active, imaginative play in beautifully designed urban settings.
All right, that brings us to the number 9 thing to do. Find tranquility in nature's urban oases.
While Baltimore is undoubtedly a bustling city full of energy and activity,
It's also surprisingly home to several serene natural havens.
where you can truly escape the urban energy and peacefully reconnect with nature, offering a welcome respite from the city pulse.
It's remarkable how these green spaces are woven into the city's fabric.
What I find so incredibly charming and often surprising here is how these peaceful spots are often unexpected, can feel like truly hidden gems even to longtime residents.
Take Round Falls, for example. It's so well kept a secret.
Many Baltimoreans who've lived here for over a decade haven't even heard of it.
You can find this tranquil oasis by following the picturesque Jones Falls hiking and biking trail near Druid Hill Park.
You'll need to look for a wooden signpost stating James W. Rouse Memorial Deck at Round Falls.
Once you arrive, you'll be met with a scenic viewing platform and comfortable benches to relax on.
As you take in the stunning view of the falls, It's truly amazing that such a peaceful natural haven lies, seemingly hidden, in the middle of a busy city.
Offering a quick escape into natural beauty. Then there's Silburn Arboretum, offering a remarkable 200 acres of diverse terrain for your family to explore,
This expansive urban oasis is completely devoid of traditional recreational facilities like playgrounds or sports fields.
which means it's purely designed for quiet enjoyment and deep appreciation of nature.
It's the perfect spot to recharge, take a leisurely stroll through its beautiful gardens, or embark on a gentle hike.
And simply reconnect with the natural world, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. It's a place for quiet contemplation.
When we look at the broader landscape, Druid Hill Park itself is a vast urban green space, offers plenty to explore.
Serving as a major natural lung for the city.
From its expansive reservoir and challenging disc golf course to a refreshing public pool.
And the beautiful Rawlings Conservatory, which houses stunning botanical gardens showcasing diverse plant life from around the world.
There's truly something for everyone to enjoy in nature.
Beyond just passive enjoyment, park ranger programs and engaging theater productions at places like Lake Roland Nature Center and Park.
Also actively teach children about environmental conservation and the intricate details of animal and plant habitats.
Fostering a deeper appreciation for the natural world and its preservation.
It's fascinating how a city like Baltimore has managed to not only preserve, but actively integrate such significant pockets of nature amidst its urban development.
It's a thoughtful integration that truly enhances the visitor experience, offering serene escapes and invaluable educational opportunities right within the city limits. Finally, that brings us to the number 10 thing to do. Savor the flavors on a Fells Point foodie tour.
To truly experience Baltimore's culinary heritage, particularly its famed seafood and incredibly diverse gastronomic scene,
A walking foodie tour in the historic neighborhood of Fells Point is an absolute must.
it's not just about eating. It's a delightful way to immerse yourself in the city's rich flavors, storied history, and vibrant culture, all on foot. What I find so utterly compelling here is that it's more than just food. It's a sensory and historical journey that truly captures the unique spirit of Baltimore.
Fells Point is widely considered the true heart of Baltimore. Those charming cobblestone streets lined with unique historic eateries.
Bustling markets and hidden culinary gems just waiting to be discovered.
On a typical 4-hour walking tour, you'll savor iconic dishes like mouth-watering Maryland crab cakes,
And I mean real ones, made with plenty of jumbo lump crab and little to no fillers.
alongside fresh, multi-ethnic offerings that beautifully reflect the diverse influences on Baltimore's food scene, from European immigrants to vibrant African-American traditions.
Each stop is a celebration of Baltimore's rich culinary heritage. Your passionate, knowledgeable guide will share captivating stories.
About the area's storied past and cultural influences, from its colonial origins as an old port and manufacturing center.
To its current charming post-industrial feel, brimming with local residents, diverse restaurants, boutique shops, and inviting hotels. It's a feast for all your senses.
It's perfect whether you're a seasoned traveler who's been on many food tours or completely new to the experience.
You get to connect with fellow food lovers as you explore the lively atmosphere of this historic neighborhood.
Sample delicious flavors that truly define the city and soak in the stunning waterfront views Fells Point is famous for.
Especially as the sun begins to set over the harbor.
One drink is usually included as part of the tour, which is a nice touch.
And you'll typically have the option to purchase additional alcoholic beverages at the stops if you wish, allowing you to perfectly pair your drinks with your tastings.
It's a delightful way to experience the city's heart.
I think you'll find that the route and atmosphere are meticulously planned to enhance your experience.
You'll typically begin your culinary adventure near the Thames Street Park playground, a central and easy-to-find meeting point.
Allowing for a smooth start. The tour thoughtfully ends close to where you started.
Perhaps with a wonderful view of the harbor at sunset, a perfect and picturesque culmination to your tasting journey, leaving you with lasting memories.
It's an experience that truly celebrates Baltimore's culinary heritage and offers a wonderful exploration into one of its most historic and vibrant neighborhoods.
This is an absolute must-visit destination for food enthusiasts, where every stop is a celebration of flavor, history, and the unique, captivating spirit of Charm City. We've covered a lot of ground today, guiding you through some of the absolute best things to do on your first visit to Baltimore, Maryland.
We really hope this gives you a strong sense of what makes this city so special and helps you navigate your exploration.
Let's quickly recap our top 10 recommendations. First, we suggested you explore Baltimore's Inner Harbor. That central hub featuring world-class attractions like the National Aquarium, historic ships, the Maryland Science Center, Port Discovery, the Reginald F. Lewis Museum, and those great boat rides.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we encouraged you to immerse yourself in history at Fort McHenry National Monument and Historic Shrine, the profound birthplace of our national anthem.
Oh,
Feel that history.
definitely.
Then, of course, you absolutely must indulge in Baltimore's iconic blue crabs, steamed with Old Bay and a crab cake. Maybe grab a burger cookie, too.
Gotta do it.
For art lovers, we recommended you discover the city's unique art scene, Graffiti Alley, the American Visionary Art Museum, and the BMA's Sculpture Garden.
So much creativity.
We then explored the city's more eccentric side, suggesting you uncover Baltimore's quirky side, visiting places like Bazaar, the Book Thing, Poe's Grave, and that Ouija board grave.
Yeah, the fun, weird stuff.
For sports enthusiasts, we highlighted how you can experience the thrills of a Baltimore sports game, especially catching an Orioles game at Camden Yards.
Great ballpark.
We also invited you to delve into African-American history and culture at sites like the Reginald F. Lewis Museum, Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Maritime Park, and the National Great Blacks in Wax Museum.
Really important history there.
For families, we outlined how to enjoy family-friendly fun at Baltimore's museums and parks. The Maryland Zoo, the Science Center, Port Discovery, and those cool playgrounds.
Lots for kids.
If you seek tranquility, we showed you how to find tranquility in nature's urban oases, like Round Falls, Silburn Arboretum, and Druid Hill Park.
Nice escapes within the city.
And finally, we advised you to savor the flavors on a Fells Point foodie tour, a delicious way to explore the city's culinary heart and history.
Can't beat it. We truly hope this comprehensive guide helps you feel well-informed, thoroughly prepared, and incredibly excited for your first adventure in Charm City.
Yeah, there's so much to discover.
And we're confident you'll find Baltimore to be a truly unique, welcoming, and utterly unforgettable destination, full of surprises around every corner.
That's all for now, folks. Please like, share, and subscribe for more like this.